The reality is, the more risk you take, the luckier you get. So people need to learn to take one big risk a day. Every day take a risk and build up that risk muscle, because risk is where success comes.
Risk must be taken for the greatest. Hazard in life is to risk nothing.
Take the biggest fucking risks of your entire life right now. Remember, you have time.
I think that most people, the reason that they lack success in their life is that they lack the courage to make the decisions that need to be made to put them in the position that they want to be in.
You can get so scared, and you can be so easily lulled into the idea that good is good enough, that feeling safe and comfortable is what you should always be looking for. That way of thinking, in your 20s in particular, dead fucking wrong. I want you to start to create this mindset of taking risks and going big.
All right. Welcome. Happy hump day. Happy hump day, everybody. Hopefully everybody had a good day. Hopefully everyone's having a good week. We're almost there. We're almost to the 4th of July. 2 more days. But like I've been saying, if you're in the OGWEBCHEF ecosystem, especially a Remember token holder, you're starting to hear fireworks go off in the middle of the night. Not full-blown 4th of July, but people are starting to line them up. Things are starting to pop off. And remember, guys, follow me on Kick. It's in the description of the video of YouTube. You can follow me on Kick. Streaming also on X. Anybody on X, don't forget to follow, pound the like button there, retweet it. And, of course, on YouTube, subscribe, post notifications, drop a comment, and get live in the chat. Who's here? Oh, Macho, what's going on? What is it? Parzival? That's it, right? Yeah, dog. I am number 1. Let's go. You are number 1. Number one in my life, bro. I've known each other for a long time. I appreciate you, man, more than anything. Don't forget, guys, not a financial advisor. For damn sure not a professional. It's cryptocurrency. Do your own research. Don't ever allow an influencer on any social media platform out there to influence you when it comes to cryptocurrency, because you could lose it all. Now we got that out of the way. Let's skip it and jump over. Shout out to DexFi. Don't forget to visit dexfi.com/bonds, where they are the official sponsor of the R2R live streams and video content for the next month. Right? We keep on going. This is a good thing. They've actually brought $54,383 in USDC paid on a stable token over on base chain to their users. APR is 83.12%. Come here on base, mint your bond, use Ethereum, right? You get a piece of the action. The treasury invests into different strategies. You get exposure to that. And already $1,365,193 has been spent to mint their way to earning passive income. That's 6,309 total mints. And it's a beautiful thing, bro. It's a beautiful thing. Passive income and a stable token is a beautiful thing. And to you founders out there, to you developers, they got your own crypto coin. You're looking at, you got like these ideas of buying and burning and creating true yield. Get in contact with these guys. All right. It makes sense that if you're gonna create a bullish scenario for your ecosystem and you're a developer with the token and want to pay true yield, this is a good partnership with you. Reach out to them. They'll tell you how that all happens. Let's take a look here. Weird how P-Dye started the massive pump when OG announced he's working with Maria. That's a big partnership right there. 2 of the top developers in all of Pulse Chain that have built the biggest communities, that have had a lot of success, printing, gains. It's all across the board, right? Pulse Chain is what it is with Pulse Chain. Pulse Chain is down right now. Sentiment is down. I go on Twitter and all I see, and I stopped going on Twitter because of this. Oh, this wallet's selling, and here's the wallet address. It's like, okay. Why don't you go out there and promote something, get excited about something? Then you got the casual PDI haters, name calling, angry because PDI is outperforming every core token. Like, deal with it. It's happening. PDI is outperforming the core tokens, and it has the entire time that Pulse Chain has been around in existence for 2 years plus now. I mean, are you going to wake up? You going to smell the coffee? Do we got to spell it out to you? You were wrong. They were right. It is what it is. You can't beat them, join them, right? You can't beat them, join them. Well, let's go take a look at why I got this big old smile on my face, because remember token ROI, guys, is above 3% right now. Let's go to the OG Printers Tracker site here. Woo! What are we even talking about this, man? Go roll the tape. Roll the tape. When I was starting to stream about this, getting excited about it, going into the vault, and the ROI was like 0.02. The price wasn't as high as it is now. We're like, oh, got wrecked. And at the point of failure, it just ends right there. Like, when you reach failure, that's not it. That's when you go harder. You move forward, right? But a lot of people are like, oh, I failed, I'm done. If that's how you're going to approach life, you're never going to be successful in anything, all right? And it's interesting to watch a community of people do that in crypto, especially in Pulse Chain, because you got to be one tough, strong-minded SOB to be in Pulse Chain, especially with the way it's performed. However, you truck through it and you look on the bright side and you see that you got a developer like OGWEBCHEF. You see you got the 3D Rect having his back with the tech, with the strategies, building the vaults, just building through all of the hard times. And there's things you just can't avoid. Pulse Chain goes down. You guys know Hart's Law works on the opposite direction too. Hart's Law just doesn't rise the tides all together and we all go up. Everything falls together too, right? So that being said, the ROI is at 3.73%. Just like I've been saying, everything is going to be cooking for the greater good. All right, we're going to look at what the vault is earning daily right now in passive pulse income, which through the 5-slot strategy is going to have, buy pressure, strategic strategy through arbitrage. We'll go through that right now. But I feel bad for some people. I'll tell you what, JMO, let's get it. A good point, PTGC Maxi, right? So happy I didn't fumble my bag, right? I mean, shoot, man. Some people are like, the first, what year was it when the Seahawks could have won back-to-back championships? And they're literally just had to run the ball like on the 1-yard line, and they threw the interception right at the 1 line. They decided to throw the ball instead of handing it to Lynch. Threw the ball that close to the goal line. A lot of people are doing that. They're like right there, a half a yard shy of scoring, and they're like, we're just gonna pass it. And it's hilarious that people just pass the ball when they're that close. It's kind of sad. It's not hilarious. It's sad. Remember, volume was up 4.3 million on the 24. Yeah. Light the fireworks, girl. Shit. Light the fireworks. They're already popping. It's already popping. Look at that 24-hour volume, 4.2 million. Come on, bro. Come on. And that's just the appetizers. We've seen 52 million in a 24-hour period. We've seen that. We've seen it. See, if you didn't think it was going to happen again, you didn't keep your foot on the gas, you didn't keep your confidence, you didn't keep your faith, well, hey, it's not too late, because the entire ecosystem is going to be utilizing a loop, all right? And this is going to get to the point where we're going to witness, for the first time in my cryptocurrency career, the length of time I've been in crypto and DeFi, the first of this kind of layered technology and loop. Like layers on layers on layers. This is like a 12-layer dip. All right? This is like a 12-layer dip. And if you don't get your chips lined up, your bags of chips ready to dip into these, there was the dippity dip, the dip, a dippity doodad, DCR, we call that dollar cost wreck. There was plenty of time to get the price points that you wanted. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but you didn't. The prices you wished you could have got, it was all there. And if you watched me consistently, we were talking about the time frame, just Pulse in general being here. All right? Just Pulse Chain in general being here. In general. Overall. Interesting. Yeah, price has not moved yet. Topped off a bit. Bought one world's greatest PP. World's greatest PDI printer. And man, expensive. The world's greatest PP. 3.73%. All up in the hater's face, man. That's like you probably got a compilation of some money shots out there. People just like, 3.73. Bye. Fat finger bye. We got the ROI tracers. If you watch the members only video, and listen, the price of a Cambodian coffee, I can't even say a US coffee, because that's like $8-10. $2.99 a month to get some extra content, live stream, or in the form of video. Members only. We talked about the token. And just like I was talking about, remember when it was 0.02 and then it went up to 0.1 eventually, it was gonna go up. And look at gas money already at 1%. Come on, guys. Come on. You okay, it's in plain sight. Let's go to the vault. We got to visit the vault. Okay, it's been there the whole time. 883.9 trillion Remember token sits in the hands of the vault. 203.8 million gas token. Let's go pull it up in the tracker, right? And if you want to follow me along, let's go to DexScreener. We're going to pull that wallet and see how much it makes in passive income daily now at this current rate. Okay, because that's important. That pulse is going to be generated, going to loop into the system, and you're just not bullish enough. You're not bullish enough. You're bullshitting. Some of you are bullshitting. So let's plug in this address here and see what the value in Remember token that it has. So now it's worth $367,110. Now that's the vault that holds the Remember, the 883.8 trillion, 203.8 million gas. It's earning $13,829 per day right now. Per day right now. All right? That's $5,000 per day coming from Remember rewards and Pulse. That's $986 per day in gas rewards. And it's collecting all that Pulse at the bottom. At the bottom, at the worst prices. The most wrecked Pulse chain you could want it to be. And guess what? For an OGWEBCHEF's community right now, you are smiling, printing the bottom. You don't got to buy it. You can print it. Isn't that, what's the guy's name? Coach X? What a concept. What a concept. What a concept. You hear that, dude? Shout out to that fool. Didism, baby. Didism. Touch the Didism. Who's got that? What's your price prediction for Remember? My price prediction for Remember is that it's going to print and it's going to allow me to stack my position. Where price is not going to matter so much because we got like the real low. So I don't know where the price can go, but I know I can start to add to that, right? I can start to add to that, and I can start generating yield to compound, and I can start using the Pulse and looping it on my very own side of things into the vault. I got 16 deposits, right? Links in the description. Let's refresh this. I got 12 referrals. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you. It means a lot, all right, to have people there that are supporting the channel. Okay, that means a lot. Thank you for using my link. I got tutorials. I'm making videos every day. I'm making live streams every day. I'm working for us as the community. I'm entirely just over bullish, right? And remember, and just like Omacho said, 2 million pulse max. It's a max minimum. No more, no less. You go in, you're minting Unleashed token in the vault here. It's got no chart, no price, and it just earns yield. And you gotta go, we'll look at the slots. I gotta keep repeating it so people that come here and they need to know. But I want you to realize too, as we go back to the wallet here, $13,829 per day in Pulse to loop into the system here, and it's just getting started. Multiply that by 30 days, that's $414,870 per month, right? That this right here that the vault has. So come to understand the slots, right? Slot 1, the strategy, runs real-time arbitrage and market-making tactics. Then cycles the gains back to the vault. Slot 2, for getting your Unleashed ROI. Remember, 2 million pulse at a time. No more, no less. No more, no less. Okay? And if you got 100 million pulse, great. Break it up into 2 million per entry. That's 50 times. That's just how it is. So the system cannot be gamed by design. All right? This streams a dedicated share of profits directly to Unleashed holders, your passive yield tap. So, I mean, you got $500,000 it's going to generate just from, the vault, what it holds, and remember, and Pulse that's coming your way. It's going to loop into the system and benefit you as somebody who printed an Unleashed token that's not tradable, that has no chart. You're incentivized. You're going to get the 4 tokens, right? Wrapped, Ethereum Wrapped Bitcoin, Pulse Pup, Opium, and BFF. Slot 3, printer yield loops, deploys capital into automated yield strategies that specifically benefits OGWEB printer tokens. So all the printer tokens are going to get some support. And then your buy pressure amplifier buys printer adjacent tokens and injects constant demand, lifting floor prices across the ecosystem. This is overall super bullish right here. Just looking at these numbers and these stats, how important they are. And participation kicks in. People are feeling the FOMO. Now people are like, oh, whoa, like, hey, like the vault, like, what do I do? What do I do? Well, I'm telling you, you want to get involved in the vault? First things first, use my link in the description, right? If you're on anything outside of Brave browser, you can click the link in the description. I got tutorials on how to do this, and you can do it direct by depositing your 2 million on a time on the actual website here. But if you're not using Brave browser, you're using like Chrome, you're going to have to go to the backup site, and I got a link in the description too as well. It's going to lead you to this site right here, and I listed my address that you would just come here, click in, enter my referral link. So anytime I've done a tutorial, I come here, I get my good friend Omacho from the chat. I get his address. I go to the link that's provided in the description. I add his referral. That's where you would add my address. And bada bing, bada boom, 2 million at a time. The ETH that's right here is representing Pulse. You got to add 18 additional zeros. So 2 million is 6 zeros. You got to add an extra 18 to get it to recognize the Pulse entry as 2 million. Bada bing, bada boom. And then if you want to keep going in, you keep going in 2 million at a time, 2 million at a time. So if you're one of those guys and you want to throw 1 billion Pulse under my link, by means do that. But you're going to have to break that up. Divided by 2 million, whatever it is. You got 50 million divided by 2 million. That's 25 entries of 2 million each, okay? So I've got 12 referrals. I've earned 10.4 million Pulse in referral bonuses. Thank you guys for doing that. My total deposits, 27.7 million Pulse. This right here is a big opportunity for those influencers. Is once they come, like you build it and they will come. There are going to be people that are going to be on this like flies on you know what. All right. But they're not going to come until they start to see the money. That's what everybody does. Oh, a green candle. You know, let me buy the top. What is for me? Oh, hell no. So That's just how people are. That's just how people are. Oh, you know, it's 500%. Bye, 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 bye. But my people, my audience, we've been excited during the hard times. I've been excited. I've been confident. I've been doing videos. I've been putting in the work. I've been doing this, and this, and that. All right. So let's go. Let's go back. Let's go back real quick. Hold on. I love looking at this right here. Holy smokes! Where's the other ROIs? Oh, geez. Look at that right there. World's greatest P-dye printer. World's greatest P-dye printer. WGPP. 2.29%. Flexmas 2%. Gas 1%. Triple arrow up token 0.88%. Dominance over 0.5%, 0.68%. That's a beautiful thing right there. I mean, hey. What could I say, man? If you were bullish during the hard times, now you're just like, where the fireworks at? Where's the barbecue at? I'm gonna be chilling on 4th of July. Right? Just like I said, smash some likes. That's right. That's right. Smash them likes. Right? Show some support. How many likes did we got? Let's go see. I don't have to get the hell off stream right now if I don't got enough likes. We got how many? Let me take a look what we have. We have 48 people on X, 21 people on YouTube. Let me see how many retweets we got on this, because it looks like we got the majority of the crowd is on X, Freedom of Speech platform. Okay. All right. Let's see. 4 likes, 2 retweets. That's a little limp D right there. That's a little limp D. Oh, snap. Let's take a look at YouTube. Damn, Gina. 17 likes. I'll take it. That's still a little empty. A little empty for the audience size. You told everyone to buy it. No, I don't tell people to buy it, but I get excited. And you might I'm not a financial advisor, don't allow an influencer influence you. But hey, if you're an R2R or you're watching, you get my drift, right? You see, like, hey. Something. Now, right? People are like, well, I don't want to buy right now. Then it goes to 5%. Like, oh my God, I'm trying to get in. I was saying in the members only video right the other day, brace yourselves, brothers, because gas is gonna light up. The gas is gonna light up, and I gave my opinion on that. Go watch that video from the other day from the members only. But now it's 1%. So you know what the possibilities are there. I talked about that. It's just all so interesting to see it all come together, right? And things haven't started yet. So imagine when I got the content and I'm coming on camera like I'm printing hard with the vault, because we ain't even printing on the vault yet hard, right? When things are just really kicking off. Then it's going to be, I think shit's going to go wild. DeFi is so exciting. So a dApp of this magnitude that's this unique, it's really good for all of Pulse Chain. So all the guys out there that you can hate PDAI, you can hate altcoins, you can hate everything on Pulse Chain that is not under the Richard Hart umbrella of core tokens. But by damn, you better best believe that you better be rooting for this to be a hot item dApp to bring people, because if you build it, they will come, right? But if you sit there and complain and fight with people on X and blah, 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 but this and that, and you're token this and scam this, like, there's no good, man. We're literally like in a micro community environment and people want to be at each other's throats. What in the world is going on here? And one of the persons that gets the most heat is the person who brought the most gains to the chain. Maria, I think even OG now, and they have collided. They're now in sync. It's nice. Just went in the vault again. Use Thomas's link, boys. He's putting in the work, explaining the vault to everyone. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you saying that. I appreciate anyone who uses my link in the description, man. It means a lot, right? Show the support. And now's the time to act. 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 So don't say I didn't tell you later, okay? Don't tell me I didn't tell you a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Don't tell me I didn't tell you. How far back do these OG videos go, man? Like, I'm looking right now on my setup here, and yeah, I got the OGs cooking on Pulse Chain since June 5th. Talking about the vaults. The vaults came on. I went live and direct on that too, with the content, tutorials, all that good stuff. Even when it's not paying nothing, even when it wasn't paying nothing, it hasn't been paying anything. Excited telling you what is being built and the possibilities of what is to come. And we still aren't there yet. We're trucking along very nicely. This is a good trend. This right here, let me refresh it. 3.73%. I get 4% today. Can we get 4%? I mean, it's already exciting, but I mean, once it's at 5%, I don't know if that's where they want to go. If they want to go 10%, what? But I mean, we've seen him just fire up some crazy ROI. So if that's what's needed to get going, right? Then I mean, I'm thinking Chef is going to do whatever it takes to go big or go home. He going big. TG, refresh your vault page. I want to see if you got the referral I just used. Let's take a look here. No, Scopey. But you may have to use the link on Brave browser or use my actual address that I listed in the description of the video, and I'll post it in chat too. If you got to use like the smart contract website, which is this one right here, plug it in here, and then you're for sure to get it. And I'll double check here on Pulse Watch and see by refreshing transactions. No, nothing yet, because I saw when I got one like 40 minutes ago. I got 1, 2, 3. They come in ending FB99, $2.38 each. Hey, that's up, man. And I'm very grateful for people that use my link, man. So appreciate you if you get, you want to show some love, JMO. Hey, you the man. You know I got mad love for you. You already know. The update referral button has to be pushed first before adding the new referral address to the community button. Ah, I see. I just did that. So the updated referral has to be changed before adding the new address to the community button. Okay. All right. I didn't know that. Now I know. Little tricks out there you got to do, man. Little tricks, right? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for doing that. Mad respect to everybody out there. This ecosystem, you guys all deserve it. If you're still here right now, right during this time, in this moment, enjoying, what we see right now, what's evolving right in front of your very eyes, it's a good feeling. And shout out to OG, shout out to 3D Rec. 3D Rec's even got his tokens 23% today. No value exploited. Then we got world's worst PDI printer. Up another 19.6%. Oh, I forgot to add the third token. I bought the third token on another wallet though, and I didn't add it on my watch list. Thought I did. Maybe I just looked it up. Mustard on the beat. I'll make sure I get that contract address later today and definitely add that. All right. So, can you think of anything else that's exciting on Pulse Chain? outside of this and PDI, honestly, like let's go to PDI real quick, which directly is helping OG, the hype here, because he's got world's greatest PDI printer. And that's paying right now above 2%, 2.29%, and pays you in PDI. So Maria OG, you know, these are the ecosystems and the devs of Pulse Chain. These are the devs of Pulse Chain that have made this chain successful. Actually have users that have won and lost and gone back and won and lost and won and stick around and come back and are promoting and marketing. These are top developers right now in the game. Okay, you know, shout out to anybody else like PTGC and Sparta and whatnot. But I got, you know, without PDI, there is no PTGC games. I'm sorry, but there's not on that level. Okay, that's just a naked truth. That's a naked truth, and I love PTGC. But these are the two dot, you know, and now 3D Rect, true believers, true innovators. PDI versus Hexagon, seems PDIs are crushing it. Yeah, man, they're getting PDI'd like right in the eye with the yeah. It's interesting, man. It's interesting to see it happen in real time. Core token believers just getting stomped out. Like, you know, the feeling I have with Pulse Chain is like my favorite football team. I haven't won a Super Bowl in how many years? 30 years. I'm a huge Cowboy fan. Just always losing, always a losing season, always in a bear market. The Cowboys have been in a bear market since I was just a young buck. You get used to it. That's how Pulse Chain has been, right? And then you just had those throughout the season. You had those games where you're winning, right? That's what these ecosystems and altcoins make you feel like you're in a losing environment on a losing team overall. But then you had that one good game because you got that player that just lights it up. And that's the PDI. That's OGWEBCHEF ecosystem, 3D Rect. It's rough out there. Market's weird, man. The market is very weird. It's unpredictable. But I'm not here to predict the market. I'm here to, you know, involve myself in anything that's building that's worth my time and worth my effort here on a daily basis, doing live streams, shouting at the top of my lungs like a maniac. You know, who else is doing that? Who is your daddy and what does he do? Where's the other guy at? How many guys are out here screaming about OGWEBCHEF on camera all the time? I don't know that many. Maybe there's not any. Maybe I'm the only one. Am I an idiot? Damn. Nah, I'm not an idiot. This right here makes me look good. It made me look a lot smarter than I am right here. Let's refresh it. Let me get a little credit here for being excited before, you know, the calm before the storm. Man, the ROI was so low, you know, a week or two ago when I'm getting all hyped up about it. It wasn't even the calm yet. It was like whatever happens before calm. And then it was the calm before the storm. And now we're just going full-blown fireworks shows. 4th of July special right now in the OGWEBCHEF. What do you think about the Richard Hart marketing mailers? I haven't checked my mailbox in a week. The mailman said something to me the other day, like, bro, like, I'm running out of room here. And I just said, then stop delivering me junk mail. He's like, you can do that online. So I don't have time for that. So I grabbed it, let it stack up for another week. Anything that's in there, right? Anything that's in there, if I see one thing in the mail about cryptocurrency, trash, I'm going to think it's a scam. There's just no way. Unless I see a coupon for a $5 footlong at Subway or a buy one, get one free at my favorite restaurant or something like that, everything gets thrown away, even the bills, because I can go look online. I'm like, bro, pick paperless. Why you still send me this shit? So no, snail mail, to me, it ain't going to work on me. And I'm not even that old. You know, the newer generation, everything's paperless. So I mean, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if he's trolling or what, but we'll see. What do I know, man? I'm that guy who doesn't check the mail. I don't check the mail, man. I check my email. Maybe he's talking about email. We'll see. I hope it does well. I need it to. Oh, we need it to. I hope, man. I hope like 100 Rackhams pick up that mail. We're like, oh, let me spend $1 million on this chain. This looks cool. Let me scan this QR code and get in the Pulse chain. And then you're like, all right. Wait, what? Because Pulse chain is hard to onboard if you're not, for one, computer savvy, smartphone savvy, and then crypto savvy. Like, you got to go through some loops to get on this chain. Right? It ain't easy like Solana or Base. Great from Coinbase to Base. Like, it's a real difficult place to get. Right? A real tough place to get. It's like that's when you go hiking and you got that friend that always wants to go off these like trails, and you're like, bro, that's a whole lot of like brush, and like there could be a snake in there. I don't see anything. Like, they want to go the hard route. And you're like, let me take this route right here where everybody else is going. You know, easy access. Boom, I get to the top of the hill. This fool wants to go off-roading, no track, going through the brush, make it hard and difficult. I'm trying to think like that, man. My first time hiking, maybe I go once in a blue moon. I'm not trying to get lost or lose my money in this case. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I gotta count on it, man. I'm rooting for it. You know, get that eye. That something's gonna catch the eye, man. The homie's smart. Send a picture with your shirt off or something like that. Someone go, what the, you know, and then you get that attention grabber. I don't know. I'm not a mailer marketer. Now, and this is 20 years ago when, you know, we were growing up, you get the penny saver, you're like, you know, you've got something good you can find in the penny saver. Back in the day, shoot, you can go find a job, you can get a free cat, get some furniture, find a coupon. Yeah, that was back in the day, man. 30 years ago. You couldn't wait for the mail to get there. Now it's like paperless, man. Ooh. It's all junk mail. And I'm paperless. It's all junk mail. That's it. Who knows? Who knows if it'll work? But it better. I'll onboard somebody. So we hope. But anyways, guys, don't forget to pound the like button. Enjoy the moment. Things are heating up. I like the panties and bra section from the Sears catalog. Oh my god. Man. You got those solar people knocking on the door every day for solar. They don't believe me. They're like, how do you not know what your electric bill is? I'm like, bro, I don't know what any bill is. My wife does all of it. I have no clue. No clue. And they're like, we need to send us a bill. And I hit my wife up. I'm like, can you give me a copy of this bill finally so I can text it to this dude so they can see they can get her solar? She's like, yeah, I'll be on it. Never happens. Same guy knocks for like months. I tried, you know, but like, you know, that's the gatekeeper. She's the gatekeeper, man. She says no. I say yes. Well, those are my opinion, man. Man, when you're married, man, that's the compromise, you know. That's the compromise, because this dude be knocking on my door. I'm like, hey, you want to get the bill? Yeah, I'll get around to it. I have no clue. I don't even want to know how much I'm paying for a damn bill. I got so much on my mind, man. The last thing I need to know is the ins and outs of all this shit, like the electric bill, Spectrum, all that stuff. I don't know, man. Better be a damn good deal, though. Electricity bill, I know, is pretty damn high. AC's on 24/7 during the summer. It's hot, man. It's so hot this summer. The heat dome going on. Like, it's getting ridiculous, bro. Getting ridiculous. So anyways, pound the like button. Links in the description. Tutorial is in the description of the video so you guys know how to get in. And yeah, check it out. I think we're definitely in that phase of we can see what could happen, what's soon to happen. All we need is this right here to start firing up. This fires up and people start using it. It's all there for you right now. Participate. That's guy. Oh man. Yeah, I just know that you have belief and conviction in something when you get through the tough times. In crypto, some massive payouts could be there. So I'm going to bet on innovation. I'm going to bet on what's exciting. I'm going to bet on the tech. I'm going to bet on these two developers, OGWEBCHEF, 3D Rect. And I'll take that bet all the way to the bank, baby, because I'm on the winning squad this time. This ain't the Cowboys, right? This isn't the Cowboys. This is this is the winning bet, the winning team for me. So pound that like button, drop a comment. Till next time, we shall do it again. Yeah, dog.
I wake up in the morning, telegram in hand, on to our community, the coolest in the land. Cheese cream drops a joke, got me laughing loud. Then I start to scroll down through the daily crowd. Who's the OG Prince, lighting up the zone? Is it Dama Beast or Sav on the throne? Or maybe it's Friday, Flexmas is here. Time to throw some gains and flex without fear. I toss out some questions, looking for the signs. Inside fix is ready, dropping out for lines. I keep on reading, can't look away. Those spicy emojis make my whole day. Then someone yells exit, get off post chain. But I ride the waves through pleasure and pain. I live in a limbo of hope and despair, but we're all in this boat and I'm proud to be there. Yeah, I might end up wrecked, burned by the flame, but I'm with the best crew in this wild DeFi game. I might end up wrecked, burned by the flame, but I'm with the best crew in this wild DeFi game.